A crate was stuck over this deer's head, making it difficult for him to breathe, but the deer's instincts did not let anyone approach, so this man had to be as gentle as possible to keep the deer from getting scared.
If a donor proposes to give pigs, chickens, or other animals used only for their meat to the Sangha, the bhikkhus are to say, "We can't accept gifts like this, but we will be glad to set them free for you." Sangha means Buddhist monastic order. Bhikkhu means a Buddhist monk. Nisajjaya Pasittiya, Buddhism.
With profound humble gratitude and love to all venerated enlightened masters, we bow to the Almighty in soulful gratefulness for gifting us with their holy blessed presence. May all beings be awakened by their divine grace. Etc.
Be veg now. God gives us all free will to choose between good and evil, in gladness and woe. Please give others only gladness. The woe we spell as in who?
When your friends invite you to join them for vegan desserts in spectacular Kyrgyzstan, you can reply by saying "Jakshe," that means good in Kyrgyz. My name is Bulor. The blissful Kyrgyz people thank you for taking care of your elders and helping those in need. May your compassionate efforts be blessed with endless prosperity in God's grace. A majestic country located in Central Asia, most of Kyrgyzstan's borders are formed by mountain crests. The land's interior is equally spectacular, with 80% covered by the Tian Shan mountain range, also known as the Celestial Mountains or Mountains of Heaven, with waterfalls cascading into lush valleys teeming with indigenous walnut trees and an abundance of fruits. It is easy to see why this region has been treasured and revered for millennia. The country is also blessed with Lake Isiku, the second largest alpine lake on the planet. Its waters are crystal clear, slightly salty, and remarkably warm. Health resorts and holiday housing in the area make this a popular and relaxing destination for visitors. The Kyrgyz people are known to be welcoming and kind. Their cultural values include respecting their elders and honoring guests. Among their many traditions is the distinctive Kalpak hat worn by nearly all Kyrgyz men. The Kalpak is peaked like one of the nation's mountains and has 4 sides to represent the 4 directions and elements. Kyrgyz women can be seen wearing any one of several different styles, including the cloth jalak, as well as the distinctive elajek with its many layers of fabric. We were amazed to learn about magnificent Kyrgyzstan with you by our side, kind viewers. May you have a peaceful and loving day in heaven's love. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. She has been invited to lecture on the Kuan Yin method of meditation throughout the world. We now invite you to view Walk the Way of Love, an introduction to Supreme Master Ching Hai.
We'll search high and low for a little love to bestow on all beings in all corners of existence. Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, as she has affectionately become known, lives a message that walks the way of love. A renowned humanitarian, artist, and spiritual visionary, her love and assistance has extended beyond all cultural and racial boundaries to people around the world, the needy and homeless, institutions of medical research, war veterans, the disadvantaged, the physically and mentally handicapped, refugees, and victims of natural disasters, etc. We witness countless reminders of the compassion, the trademark of this caring lady, and the international foundation that has grown out of her loving example.
Whatever we can share, begin with sharing. And then we will feel a subtle change in ourselves. More love will be pouring into our consciousness, and we will be aware of something. And that is a beginning. We are here to learn to grow, as well as to learn to use our power, our limitless power of love and creativity, in order to make a better world wherever we happen to be incarnated. Don't worry, I pray for you, okay, honey?
Not only are human beings the blessed beneficiaries of her kindness, animal people from different species are also the recipients of her boundless benevolence.
You okay, boy? You okay? Yeah, come on, baby. Hey, look at you. Oh, quack. You happy? Quack. Hello, you grow so big now, you. Bon appetito! I love you. Good appetite. This is one of the reasons why we should be vegan. Love for all beings, extending love.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, was born in Central Âu Lạc, also known as Vietnam. During her early years, she was often found helping hospital patients, the needy as well as injured animal people, in whichever way she could. As a young adult, she moved to Europe to study and continued there as a translator for the Red Cross. She soon discovered that pain and suffering exist in all corners of the globe, and her search for the remedy to this became the foremost goal in her life. She was happily married at the time to a German doctor, and although it was an extremely difficult decision for both of them, her husband agreed to a separation. She then embarked on what became a 2-year-plus journey in search for spiritual understanding. Finally, in the deepest reaches of the Himalayas in India, she found an enlightened master who imparted to her the Kuan Yin method, a meditation method on the inner heavenly light and sound. After a period of practice, she became fully enlightened. Soon after her return from the Himalayas, at the earnest request of those around her, Supreme Master Ching Hai shared the Kuan Yin method with others, encouraging them to look within to find their own greatness. Through the Kuan Yin method of meditation, they also attained greater fulfillment, happiness, and peace. Before long, invitations arrived from the United States, etc.
I saw that I was everywhere and in every creature.
Europe,
To see God is very, very simple.
Asia,
All religions tell you be a good person here and find heaven while you can.
Austria,
We are the sons and daughters of God. We are ourselves the Supreme Master.
Africa,
I will show you how to get direct teaching.
and South America.
And keep the commandments and try to lead a more vegan life.
As well as from important organizations for Supreme Master Ching Hai to give lectures.
The peace and love that we most often talk about and seek, we have within ourselves. You must look inside and find your own treasure and find the real, lasting happiness. The future is in our hands. So you make it beautiful or you make it worse. It's up to you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai has realized many spontaneous talents that she expresses through artistic paintings and creations, music and poetry, and aesthetic jewelry and clothing designs, expressing the inner and outer beauty. The income generated from her artistic creations has enabled Supreme Master Ching Hai to create an independent source of funding for humanitarian activities in support of her noble mission of assisting God's children in their times of need. Although she does not seek acknowledgement of any kind, Supreme Master Ching Hai has been given awards worldwide by government officials and private organizations on numerous occasions. They include the World Peace Award, the World Spiritual Leadership Award, the Award for Promotion of Human Rights, the World Citizen Humanitarian Award, the Award for Outstanding Public Service to Mankind, the 2006 Gucci Peace Prize, the Los Angeles Music Week Certificate of Commendation, and first place silver for the 27th Annual Telly Awards 2006. In addition, October 25th and February 22nd have been proclaimed as the Supreme Master Ching Hai Day in the United States.
High, she also brings love around the world where there is hate. She brings hope where there is despair. And she brings understanding where there is misunderstanding. She is the light of a great person, an angel of mercy for all of us.
Agradecer a la Suprema Maestra su liderazgo, agradecerle su optimismo, agradecerle ese don de gente que tiene que la hace tan única y tan especial.
Fue una impresión muy grata de ver un corazón tan noble, tan dispuesto a servir. Ella está sirviendo a todos los seres humanos, está sirviendo al planeta para salvarlo, para rescatarlo. Tiene un corazón noble, pero también un gran liderazgo. Sé que van a suceder las cosas que tienen que suceder.
Supreme Master Ching Hai is one of the truly dedicated people of this era, helping others find and create a beautiful vision of our future. Many great people in history have had a dream, and in her own words, so does Supreme Master Ching Hai.
I dream that all the world will become peaceful. I dream that everyone becomes a Buddha. I dream that all the killing will stop. I dream that all the children will walk in peace and harmony. I dream that all the nations will shake hands with each other, protect each other, and help each other. I dream that our beautiful planet will not be destroyed. It takes billions, trillions of years to produce this planet, and it's so beautiful, so wonderful. I dream that it will continue, but in peace, beauty, and love.
We now invite you to watch the first part of Supreme Master Ching Hai's message titled The Three Most Powerful, God, Team Code 2, and the Son of God Have Become One, Part 1 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples, given in English on April 10th, 2025.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Hi there. I'm getting all my power back together. I'll tell you more later. I've been busy, you know. I was supposed to talk to you a little earlier, but too busy. Still busy. Because Putin himself has come and requested help. The inside word, his word is called No Peace Word. That's where he comes from. That's where he is the original being. And right now, it's not him that fights or makes trouble for people or delays the peace. It is a big group of evil ghosts who have illegally immigrated into his world, and he couldn't deal with them. They took control of much of his world, using his role and extracting some of his main power to order around, making his subjects do their bidding instead of his authority. In that world, he's the leader of the No Peace world. But he has almost no power of his leadership. I asked him, how many of them? He said, numerous. So now we have to send. You know, if he doesn't ask, we're also not allowed to go in. Even then, in the world, we respect everyone. We try very hard, but still, it's not all that good. These evil ghosts, actually, they're more powerful than ghosts. After we have been looking out for them, track them down, many of them. Exactly, it is 92,342 of these evil entities who sneaked into the world of no peace. And now they are very strong and they are ruling things over there. Because President Trump is very angry with Putin for still bombing Ukraine. So I was thinking, what happened? Then I had to look. Everything takes time. You think I can see everything all together. Yes, it's true. But I have to translate it into this world's language, understanding, knowledge, and action. And everything takes time. These evil entities, they are powerful ones. So they have the means to get into that no peace world and control Putin as well as his own retinue and his world. A world already ridden with no peace energy and fighting conflict, spills over even to the neighborhood, even onto humans' world. And he was not the one who bombed Ukraine after the peace deal. It is these entities, and they don't have to go very near the soldiers or in the fighting field. They don't have to go that near. They could control it by concentrating all their power together to do one thing. Because right now, if they don't do that, they could not succeed because we are everywhere. So we have to track them down now more and buy them all up and throw them in hell. Because I even give them leniency and ask them to repent so I can bring them above the third world there to live together with their other kings and people. But this group did not want to. And it's quite a number, you know. They're almost 100,000. Yeah. That's very strong. Also, they can eat up the energy of the dead soldiers in the war and any other soldiers or any other calamities, a field where people die in agony and suddenly, and they became very aimless and directionless and very shocked. They didn't even know they died. They didn't know what happened to them. So they kept eating all this energy and became more powerful because they've been hiding secretly in the land of no peace. First, we overlooked them. We're going to take care of them. And after that, peace may be even better, quicker. Now, we go to our... Oh, there's so many things. I don't know how much time I need to take care of everything. And everything to me is important concerning this poor world at the moment. Because the negative energy, the bad energy, which was also created by humans, is rampant everywhere and destroying too many things. After we destroy these, imprison all these negative entities in the astral form and kick them out of the no-peace world, then I hope things will calm down if humans are helping. And by the way, I'm thanking all the human beings who have turned around and become vegan. But we need more forever, oh God. But at least the more people become vegan and repentant, the less people will die from illnesses or disasters. So it helps somehow, and we might have more hope to regain this planet. In some parts, of course. I can't promise anything. I'm just inclined to think in that way and to imagine that way. And we might still have a chance to recover some of our planetary land in good shape. At the moment, it did help, but not a lot, of course, not a lot. So maybe we will have some bright hope for the future. It's just so difficult to destroy all this bad and not benevolent energy around the planet and in the atmosphere and these things also. And if something even worse happens, then all the humans will fly out of all of the atmosphere of our planet because the energy that keeps people on Earth fixed and not floating in the air, the gravitational force which holds us together on the soil and not flying up involuntarily, it might even be disturbed and interfered with and messed up with if many other protective layers around the world have damaged or ruined in some part, some way, like the magnetic field, for example, you know that, and all the ozone stuff. Oh, we are dealing with so many things, and even the moon is threatened by some trouble right now. And yesterday I was just talking to the moon and sent some little protection, and they're very happy. And I hope it keeps. I can't just fight too many battles at the same time. Of course I can, but I need more time to concentrate and to distribute the energy that I gathered in all these years of meditation, especially the last 5 years. But it's not that easy for me, having to work in the world, work for the Supreme Master TV, and taking care of so many little things. Every little thing even takes time, not just little and no sweat. No. It's a lot of work. Even my dog, my bird people, when they are not with me, but I still need to take care of them. Talk to them inside and outer. Send them love, etc. Take care of the caretakers of the birds and the dog people, and where they live and all related. I never thought I have to take care of so many things. Never mind, all it's still doable. I'm just sometimes not feeling well. From now on, you can pray to the three powerful. You can pray to God and the three powerful as well. But God has been united with the two. He has son, and he has derived other son. So the three became one. And work together now as one is a stronger power to deal with the present urgent issues of this magic world, fully confused world. They say that we can call them the three most powerful. The three, not one, the three most powerful. And also, big good news is that a group of my God's disciples still continue to extend the power of Max, of Supreme Master Television Max, and they reported to me in such a so positive manner. And that we have more power to boost the defensive protection for this planet and protect more people. I couldn't say all people. Some are not even people. Some are just demon-possessed or half-demons by making themselves have a relationship with humans, making children with them. And these are more difficult to deal with. We just try to contain them as much as possible. Now I'm still waiting for the result of going into the battlefield with the evil entities in the North Peace World. Okay, now let's go back to the meditation. I'm waiting for the results. It could be today, half a day more. I hope so. I hope they don't escape elsewhere into the other worlds, which there are too many to check. If they escape into other worlds, but separately, without clumping together into a strong power, then it's not too bad. We could leave them for a while. But if they run together somewhere and do the same thing, then other countries will be in trouble, will be in war as well, not just Ukraine. Even after Putin signed with Ukraine the peace deal unconditionally, lovingly, everything all good, all forgiven. But if these entities run to another world, which is around our world anyway, you know, they're mixed together with our world. That's why our world is never so really free. These were supposed to be lessons for humans, but they run out of proportion and out of control. And humans continue to create negative and bloody energy. That's why. I'm not swearing. They created and are creating bloody energy by killing each other, by doing abortion. My God, more human babies die than in the war. Every day, 200,000 something. My God, my heart just cannot bear it sometimes. Oh God, oh God. So you see, they're creating all this horrendous dark energy in our planet, around our planet, and everywhere, and enveloping us. If we didn't have other masters come down before, teaching the most efficient and fast, enlightening Kuan Yin method, the whole planet would have been doomed long, long ago, not just talking about now. And we would not have enough positive power in order to go counter it, counter these negative entities and power.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian, and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.
Vegan, because we respect all God's creation.
The most powerful daily prayer for any time and before meditation, which is the order from God and Supreme Master Ching Hai shares with us by His blessed grace.
We humbly worship, praise, thank, obey, and love God Almighty, the Most High, the greatest, for world vegan, world peace, and our soul liberation. We thank, love, praise the only Son of God, who is the ultimate Master for our salvation. We follow the teaching of all the saints and sages. We thank,
love, and praise them, who are the representatives of God for our spiritual elevation.
Trustworthy viewers, we thank you for your company for today's episode titled The Three Most Powerful, God, Team Code 2, and the Son of God Have Become One, Part 1 of 5 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is The Compassionate Emperor, The Edicts of Ashoka, Vegetarian, Part 1 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more constructive programming. May your generous actions to help those in need bring you abundant blessings.
Being vegan, having peace, doing good deeds, life is a feast.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.
番組は多言語放送です。放送予定は suprememastertv.com/schedule そして suprememastertv.com/BMD.
Also, be sure to follow us on our socials: YouTube, Facebook, Getter, Instagram, LinkedIn, Nico Nico, Pinterest, Reddit, Substack, Telegram, Threads, TikTok, Truth Social, Tumblr, VK, and X, previously known as Twitter, in multiple languages by searching Supreme Master TV.